Starting a business new can be very, very challenging, especially when it comes to sales, making sales. You might have spent a lot of time designing your pieces, doing all the back work, and then you go ahead to post on Instagram, on TikTok, or every social media you want to post on, and no sales. All you get is silence. Nobody's commenting, nobody's saying anything, nobody's saying, I want this. All you're just getting is silence, and it can feel very, very discouraging, but the truth is, this stage is very normal. Most of the brands that you admire, most of the brands that you want to be like, most of them went through this stage, the stage of no sales, the stage of low sales. But the most important thing is how you move through this stage. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Majora, and if you're seeing this space for the very first time, you're welcome to this space. Over here on this channel, we'll talk about small business growth, self-development, and everything legal that brings us money. So please do well to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share this video to anyone that you think that this video might be helpful to. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to attract your first real customers as a ready-to-wear brand. So if you're just getting into your ready-to-wear business, or you're already in the business and you're struggling to get customers to make sales, this video is going to be very helpful to you. So let's get straight into it. The first thing you want to do is to put yourself out there. Yes, you need to show your face. Now, a lot of us tend to hide behind our brand. We don't want to show our face either because some of us are shy or some of us are not confident enough. But the truth is that people are going to connect more with the face behind the brand. They are going to connect with you more. When you bring out yourself, you talk about your brand, you talk about what inspired you, generally just talk about the process of creating your designs. Your designs are not going to sell itself. They are not just going to introduce themselves. So you as a face behind the brand, you need to talk about them, introduce yourself, tell your story. That way people are going to remember you, they are going to know you. And when people do, they are going to buy from you, honestly. And even by telling your story, by talking about your process and everything, people would even be encouraged to buy from you. So put yourself out there. Do not be shy, do not be timid to put yourself out there. You are the face of the brand, you are the brand, in fact. So you need to put yourself out there, you need to show your face and tell your story. Second thing is, do not be afraid to talk about your brand often. Like, when I mean often, do not be afraid to talk about your brand every single day. Always, every opportunity you get, talk about your brand. Some people feel like when they post once, they're already doing too much. Oh, they post twice, they're already doing too much. Then they will just run into their shell. They're feeling shy. They'll feel like people will say, this one that you're posting every day like this. You have to talk about your brand. If you can post 20 times a day, 200 times a day, please do it. Do not be afraid to talk about your brand. Do not be shy to talk about your brand. Post as much as you can, because you're just starting new. People do not know you that much. So you want to be out there. Do not be afraid to post 10 times a day. Do not be afraid to post. Do not be afraid to talk about your brand. Now, the next point is very important. I always emphasize on this. In most of the videos that I've made about ready to wear, this particular point, I'm always emphasizing on it, which is the content. Your content. As a ready to wear brand, you need to put out good content. You need to put out content that would actually show your brand, that will show your designs very, very well. You need to show people how to style the items, show people how the designs are, show people the feel, everything. You need to show them very well. So the content that you put about your designs, that you put out about your designs, are very, very important. You need to put out good content. When I started my ready to wear business, the thing that helped me sell very fast was the way I modeled these items. Like, I had to wear them, style them, to show them. I created a video showing them that this is how it is. These designs that I made, they are for rich aunties. So I actually showed them the kind of things that they can actually wear these items with. So I gave them content that made them understood the designs that I made, and this made it easy for me to sell. So when you're starting, you need to create content. You need to show people, you need to style, you need to show them how they can wear these items, because most of them might not really understand. I think I've made a video where I even mentioned similar thing like this, that most of them might not understand the story behind your design. They might not understand the idea behind it. So you need to show them, you need to style it and show them that, okay, this is it, this is the idea, this is how to wear it, and all that stuff. So your content matters a lot. The content that you're putting out there about your brand matters a lot. The next thing that helps is building relationships. Now, when you're starting your business deal, your customer relationship is very, very important. I'm not saying that maybe when you've grown in business, you start acting weirdly, but I'm saying, especially when you're starting new, do not play with your customer relationship. build relationship with people. When people text you about your items, do not just answer them casually like, oh, they want to buy, okay, this is it, just sell. Try to build a relationship, have a conversation with them. Okay, this design, just try to talk about your design with them a bit. That way they are going to definitely come back. See, the way you make people feel is very important. I always say, you when you're dealing with people, they have emotions. They're your customers, they have emotions, so how you treat them will always stick in their mind. So try to build relationship even with other people, maybe not just your customers that want to buy. Try to comment on other people's, like your fellow vendors, comment on their posts. Just try and build relationship with other people. It actually helps, so that when people are saying, oh, I need this, or maybe somebody says I need this, somebody might just remember that, oh, this person sells it. So you don't want to isolate yourself. Build relationship with people, and also be nice when you're talking to your customers, because I mean, you're new in business, so relationship matters a lot. Finally, you need to be patient. See, patience is very important. If you don't have anything, please have this one. If you're just starting a business, you need to be patient. The sales might not just come once, but if you get one customer, please appreciate that customer, treat them well, package their items well, make them feel good, and trust me, they will talk about your brand. They will definitely go out and talk about your brand, right? And see, the best form of marketing is word of mouth. There's nothing that beats word of mouth. Somebody telling another person that, oh, this is where I got the item, nothing beats it. You'll get a lot of customers through that way. So especially when it comes to fashion, actually, you get a lot of customers through that way. So be patient, treat your customers well. You one customer, the two customers you get, make them feel special, treat them well. If you have small gifts, you can add it to their package it well. But when I started my own ready to wear, the truth is I've been in business, but when I decided to start my ready to wear business, I got a different packaging bag for it, like something very different and finer than what I use for my thrift business, because it's a new business. You have to make it look good. And the way I packaged it, it was so much better than the way I'll package my thrift wears. So at this point, my customers, my thrift customers already know that, okay, this is we trust this person. But when it came to my ready to wear, I needed to make them feel good, make them know that, okay, I got this special and all that. So I had to package it differently. You need to treat your first customers very well, because they can bring you more and more customers. So yeah, if you're in this stage right now where you feel invisible, where you're not making sales, just breathe, relax. This is a stage where you're just introducing yourself. People only buy from people who they trust, people who they know that yes, they can trust them with their money. All you just need to do is to keep showing up, keep improving, keep speaking confidently about your business. Trust me, buyers will come. The buyers will jabrata. As long as you keep showing up, the buyers will definitely come. So just make sure that you put yourself out there, show your face. Do not be afraid to talk about your brand often. Do it as much as you can. And also make sure that you're creating good content. This one is very important. I would always emphasize on this one. If you're into the ready to wear business, your content matters a lot, which is your styling, the videos you're putting out there. And you also need to be patient. Please be patient. It will take time, but it will definitely happen if you stay consistent. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you find it helpful, and if you do, please do well to like this video, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and do well to share this video to anyone that you think that this video is going to be helpful to. Please share it, and also don't forget to leave any comment or question that you have in the comment section, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.